Hello friends, this is Deepika from Nothing Wire, and so today we have the Oppo F11 with us, which was actually released in March along with its big brother, which is the Oppo F11 Pro. But till now the Pro was only on sale, and F11 will now go on sale from 18th of May. In this video we'll see that what are the good features in Oppo F11. Does it actually justify the price, because it has a great camera, and also we'll see the unboxing and a quick look of the phone. This is the Oppo F11. Although it was launched in March itself with the Oppo F11 Pro, but it is going to on sale now. So that's why we thought of doing an unboxing, and we'll also tell you what are the best features in this particular phone. So this is the box. The 4GB plus 128GB variant has been released, and on the box the price is written as 21,999, but we'll tell you at the end of the video that now at what sale price they are launching it on Amazon. So let's just open the box and see the contents quickly. When we open the box, there's another small box, then there's the Oppo F11 device, then there's a micro USB charging cable, a big VOOC charger, 5V 4A, and of course Oppo did not forget to put in the earphones at least. So in this small box there is a SIM tray ejecting tool, then a decent quality TPU case, and some paperwork which is information guide and warranty card. So these are the contents in the box. So when we go through the highlighted features of the phone, which is a 48 megapixel of dual rear camera and a full HD plus big screen, and good battery life, which is a 4020 mAh of battery with VOOC flash charge and hyper boost. So these are some of the good features of this phone. Let's just quickly set up the phone. Till the time it's getting set up, let's just see the outer view of the phone. The back looks really nice and classy. This is the purple variant, although it looks quite blue to me, and it has this gradation design with a S kind of pattern in the middle, and at the back you have these dual and at the back there is this dual camera setup along with LED flash and the fingerprint sensor. And here on this side there is a splitted volume rocker along with the SIM tray slot. So let's just quickly open this and see what kind of slot it offers. Okay, so guys, there is a hybrid SIM tray slot. It's not a dedicated one. So one nano SIM and a micro SD card, or 2 nano SIMs. That could be the setup here. It's the speaker grill here and micro USB charging port. So in such a price on which this particular phone is released, we are nowadays getting a C-type charging port, but here it is missing. But although they've kept in mind the battery section, so there is a VOOC Charge 3 with which all the charging problems will totally vanish. Then there's a mouthpiece and 3.5 mm audio jack. So this is how the good bright screen looks like. Very eye-catchy, but it is quite bright, so that you know, in bright sunlight also you can easily see the icons. The touch response is really snappy and viewing angles are good. The phone comes with a 6.5 inches of full HD plus screen with a water droplet notch, and the bezels are quite slim, although the chin is on the thicker side, but does not affect the full view display 19:9 aspect ratio. So this phone has ColorOS version 6, Android 9 Pie, and a Helio P70 ARM Mali G72 octa-core processor, which is a pretty decent processor in the mid-range category phones. And the RAM and ROM combination here is a 4 GB plus 128 GB internal storage. 4 GB plus 128 GB works really well, and along with that you can expand the storage if you want through a SD card. One more highlight of this phone is the battery. So the size of the battery is 4020 mAh, which is really nice, big battery size. But the phone comes with a VOOC charging 3.0, which is really fast. That means just in 5 minutes you can have a talk time up to 2 hours, and if you actually charge it just for 20-25 minutes, it will give you full charge. So that is really quick. Camera is another good highlight of the phone. It has a 48 megapixel of primary sensor along with 5 megapixel depth sensor, and in front it backs up a 16 megapixel selfie camera, which is a really nice selfie camera. We've tried shots with selfie as well as back camera shots, which will show you. So you get all good features here, and the best one is night mode, with which you can do a really nice low light photography, and expert mode as well. It has time lapse, slow-mo, Google Lens and panorama. Then the front camera looks like this. Captures really nice details and has options like time lapse, panorama, video, portrait. You can click good portrait shots also using the front camera. I'll show you some of the really nice pictures I clicked today using this phone. Some are so good, like it can beat up to the DSLR quality literally, and you can directly upload them to any of your social handles without even any editing. So friends, in this video we saw the unboxing, a first look and some good camera samples of this phone. So that is 17,990 and it will be available on Amazon. In fact, the pre-booking has already started and the sale is from 18th of May. So in a medium segment phone, so in a medium range phone, so in a medium range smartphone category, it is a really nice buy. This is it for this video. We'll be back soon with another tech bite. Till then, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you and bye.